Today I put on my jeans and they were so incredibly loose. I looked in the mirror and I think I see some abs, which is a big difference because just 3 months ago, this is what I saw in the mirror. I saw a keg. I did not see a six-pack. So here's a side-by-side so you can see the difference. It's a huge difference from going from a big guy to a Superman feeling type of guy. So good morning. Today I feel like Superman. I mean, my jeans are just falling off of me. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, what the heck's going on with me? I'm not going to the gym. I am currently doing the 1 meal a day or eating once every 24 hours. And I'm eating a massive amount of food during that 1 meal. I eat an incredible amount of butter. It's just so good. And of course, I put butter in my coffee. If I'm thirsty for something sweet, I drink lemonade. This isn't regular lemonade, it's Crystal Light lemonade, and it has lime. I've tried the store brand, and it just doesn't taste as good as this. Refreshing. Always seems to be things out there. So when I open up this, little doggy gets crazy and excited and wants to go out back, and then runs out there and jumps around like a little bunny rabbit trying to find something. Yeah, it's like a little bunny rabbit. It's almost November, and myself, my wife, and Brian are going to be weighing ourselves. Brian's going to be doing a zero sugar and finding sugar alternatives. I'm going on a fast, and my wife is going to try to go on the sugar-free also diet. So is it the sugar-free on the keto thing, or is it something else? I don't know, but I tell you what, it's amazing. Making bone broth again. I kind of drink MCT oil like it's going out of style. Okay, and when I say that I eat a massive amount of food, I'm talking massive. 6.5 pounds of meat, and then 4 pounds of bacon, and a dozen eggs. So how many chicken thighs is 6.5 pounds? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, like from Sesame Street. Garlic salt. I love garlic salt. And Lowry seasoned salt. I have to get the actual Lowry seasoned salt because the fake or store brand name just doesn't taste the same, and this just has the most amazing flavor. And I am a bacon lover. I mean, I love bacon so much it's ridiculous. However, I know there's a lot of people out there that love bacon as much as I do. And I was told to stay away from bacon because bacon is bad and causes you to become fat. However, I've been eating so much bacon, it's ridiculous. And I'm losing so much weight, it is ridiculous. But I also think too that we don't absorb all the fat and all the calories that we consume. I believe that we eliminate a lot of the calories, which I think I've proven. So how do I cook my dozen eggs? I cook them in bacon grease. Like, all of that bacon grease is going to get all sopped up in my eggs. Well, let's put this in the oven first, since that's going to take about 35 minutes. Actually, 45. And remember how they told you to stay away from eggs because eggs have cholesterol. Well, that myth has been blown up time after time with scientific studies that eggs do not cause you to have high cholesterol. So enjoy the eggs because they're full of nutrients that are good for you. Get my Superman stuff full of grease. And I feel like I've been lied to for the last 40 years because I've been told to go on a low-fat, high-carb diet and to make sure I balance everything in moderation. However, I haven't been doing that lately. I've been eating lots and lots of fat and no carbohydrates and no sugar. And the weight loss is just absolutely incredible. And now I have a dozen eggs to eat. I mean, a dozen eggs. Who eats a dozen eggs? 4 pounds of bacon, I do. And 6.5 pounds of chicken thighs. I mean, who does that and loses a ton of weight? I do. Other people that are on keto do. The one meal a day, I tell you, this one meal a day thing is amazing. No, I love it. Best diet in the world ever. 4 pounds of bacon, a dozen eggs, and bulletproof coffee. This is how you break your fast. If you're interested, I do have an Instagram account, Keto Sean, and I also have a Twitter account, Sean Fitness. And of course, if you subscribe to me, I subscribe back to you. And see, this turned out really good too. And the reason why I turned it over, because all the salt and stuff that I put on the top, I wanted it to kind of dilute in the last 15 minutes into the chicken grease there, because that chicken grease is going to be part of my stock, my chicken stock, and of course part of my bone broth. So my theory on being able to eat so many calories in one sitting and not gain weight is that we don't absorb all the calories that we consume. So if you think that you are consuming 2,000 calories, is it really 2,000 calories that your body is absorbing, or is some of those calories leaving your body through your normal elimination processes? 1 and 2. We're going to stop here and chew on a stick. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, Halloween tomorrow. Happy Halloween.